returning the focus really quickly now to Atlanta. How's everyone feeling, and what was it like coming back on the training field today?
First of all, excited about having the opportunity to be, now thinking about a final. Guys did the work that they had to do today, just coming back, doing some regen. Some guys worked a little bit more, but just making sure that we get back into the form that we need. We need. Of course, he's a quality player, tremendous, a striker. No doubt that he was going to be successful in this league, and just very proud what he has accomplished as a Venezuelan. So I know he's going to be one of those players that is going to bring a good game to us, and we prepare. We're ready to be able to play Atlanta. But credit to to Joseph for the great year once again that he has had with Atlanta.
How did you first get to know him and it become clear to you that he had the talent that he's shown here? Just like
personally, through the national team. And he's one that I've seen. I watch a lot of soccer from Venezuela. My national team, my Vino Tinto, and all the players that have participated. And he's been a very important part of the continued development of soccer in Venezuela.
This is your what is it, fifth final in 6 years. I mean, what do you attribute that? That can't be an accident. I mean, why do you think you've been able to be so successful?
I think because I've been lucky that the players that I have had, have worked very hard together to achieve good things. There's no coach without good players, and players that are together as a team. And I've been just fortunate to have always a group of players that have, always understood the importance of the shirt that they were wearing, and the importance of their role for the team, and that the team is always first. And I think that has been a very important component these few years that I've been coaching.
I remember at your introductory press conference, I think someone asked if you were going to win the MLS Cup, and you're like, we'll compete. You weren't making any promises. Has it kind of exceeded your expectations how you've managed to be able to get this team together and make this run that you have?
No, because I work and we work for this. We work to compete, and we'll compete this coming Saturday. We always compete, and we take it one game at a time. Now the fact that this game coming up is a final. So, but for me, every game is a final, and that's how the guys think, and we'll just play one game at a time without thinking about anything else.
Do you think there's aspects of how you manage your players or how you manage a season that has allowed you to build these teams that are competing for championships year after year during your coaching career?
I think that's more of a question for the players. I don't like to talk about the things that we do. I think the players are the ones that can tell you more. But what I can say is that for me, it's always important to have a good culture, to have a great mentality, to make sure that each one plays selfishly for the team. And yes, that you have individual players that can bring magic into games. Look, Valeri, Seba, and those guys that constantly, all our guys that bring something special to the games. But the unity of a group, for me, a good locker room, and making sure that the guys enjoy coming to practice, that they enjoy, moments of difficult, moments. That's a good thing. So, I think the players can give you definitely more information.
And then in terms of being in so many championships over the years, obviously it's a different level of play, but are there things you've learned from your time competing in the NASL finals that you've taken with you now and helping lead the team on this playoff run?
Definitely. When you are able to get to that stage, and you have tried different things, you always learn. You never stop learning. You learn from the competition, you learn from the players, you learn from everything that you do. You become more savvy in different ways. The experience give you good things, and definitely those finals have been good. But I expect this final to be another completely different final.
Do you have any specifics on the type of things you feel like you've picked up through those experiences?
Oh no, there's too many different things, and too many different rivals and teams that we had to play against that brought different styles to the different games that we had to play. And the good thing is always that the teams that we had usually have been able to adapt to what we needed to do in those finals to get the results that we wanted.
Saba,
with a little bit more
you
knowledge,
mentioned
and then you put everything hard and into it, and you continue to learn all the time.
How has having Guzman consistently in the lineup the last Brent left one a little bit before, how has he helped in this run? Because he was in and out with World Cup and injuries. How has he allowed you to do things to get to this level?
I think he had to adapt to certain things, and then once he adapted and we were able to to find the best Guzman, I think he became more important. He always been important for the team, but once he understood certain things and he played the way the team needed him to play, he's done really well, and we're seeing in the playoff he's played excellent for the team.
What does he bring? I mean, he's got both feet, and what does he bring that maybe other people don't to that position?
No, he's good on the ball. He has quality. He's competitor. He can get in good moments to the attack when we need him, but also he can defend in a good way. When he being disciplined in the middle is important. But I think the biggest quality that he has is that on the ball he's very good. He can make good decisions on the ball.
Is he okay? I know he came off well.
He's perfect. He's good.
It seems like all year people kind of doubted the Timbers. I know the percentages for you guys making an MLS Cup weren't very high. Is there a bit of satisfaction in being able to prove the doubters wrong and show that the belief that you had all year was on track?
Yeah, I don't work to convince people of our work. I work because I'm very secure in the work that we do, because we are very clear with our ideas and what we want, and we understand very much what we're looking for, and we work in a path. So we're just very content mostly that we've been able to bring some excitement to our fans, that they deserve it, and that makes me happy. But not because we're here because we convince people now that we are a good team. No, we work because we believe in our team, we believe in our players, and this is credit to just the work that everybody did.
What's it gonna be like? You played in this league this first year. What do you think? What's it been like to be in these big stadiums, and especially come next week with 72,000 people? I mean, you probably won't be thinking about it in the moment, but will you give yourself a chance to reflect on just the difference from when you were playing in empty stadiums?
To be quite honest, I think we had similar crowds when we started in MLS, which is I don't think maybe everybody knows that when the league started. We played 71 or 72,000 in LA. Our common average in New York was 30,000. So it was incredible. We had a lot of people at the beginning. I think after the third, 4 years, it started going down. But we're used to crowds. Even I think the All-Star game, the first All-Star game, was about 80,000 that we played. So and I think the fact that we were players, the majority of our staff is almost everybody played at a decent level. We all been used to being in good crowds. So for us, it's exciting. It's not intimidating. It's not. It's just something that it would be enjoyable for us, and I'm pretty sure that for us, it will be until the referee whistles, and then what matters is what is on the field.
just a quick follow-up from earlier, just about Martinez. When did you meet him actually originally? You said you've known of him because of Venezuela for a long time.
Yeah, I can remember exactly the moment. When somebody saw. I don't remember the moment, but he's been an important component of the national team, and I've been very close to the national team.
And why is he so good at scoring goals?
I think different reasons. I think he's a competitor. He's a huge competitor. He doesn't rest until he's able to accomplish what he wants. He has quality in different ways. He's quick. He's in long, in short. He has good technique. He's smart to know that this is what I need to do in order to be able to be dangerous and let me perform this way. I think he has a group of players around and a team that plays in a way that can help him. And I think that has found a role for him that suits him perfect. And this love and that he has received in Atlanta, I think, has given him, the opportunity to feel, good about himself, give more to the team, and maybe show his best soccer. And credit to him, he's done really well.
Thanks. Thank
Thank
you.
you.